So, hi dear Aries, this is a 7 days, 7 signs, Osho Zen Tarot messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from today till the 15th of September. And keep in mind, you can take these as messages or guidance or simple plain, yeah, guidance, warnings, whatever you feel like intuitively from today till the 15th of September. Okay, and let's start. If you want to be a professional tarot card reader like me, you can start your journey by purchasing my course. The link is in the description box for the same. And if you want to start your self healing journey with Ho'oponopono but don't know from where to start, you can definitely start by purchasing my masterclass. Again, the link is in the description box for the same. It has the power to change your life for the rest of your life. Trust me on that, I'm doing it from a very, very long time now. And if you want one on one healing sessions or personal readings, you can check out the description box and you can mail me for the same. So let's start. Okay, let's pull cards for you guys, Aries. First message is intensity. So today it's like for 9th of September, I do see that you trying to start something with full intensity, with full force, with full energy, or trying to get a breakthrough from something or someone. You are in this energy of no matter what, I have to go through this situation, or I have to have a breakthrough from the situation, because enough is enough. Now I have to do something about it, as the situation is going to take a toll on me, and this intensity is required, this energy, this intensity is required for you to move further in your life. Okay, so you're feeling some kind of intense emotions, intense energy, intense connection might be with someone, and you feel like now I have to go through this no matter what. Okay, now for 10th of September we have the past lives. So on 10th of September, you might feel like a little bit of disturbed because of past issues or past people or past situation coming back to you in some way. They're not coming back to you to hurt you or harm you. Actually, they're coming back to you so that you can heal them properly, and then you can let them go properly. Okay, so if some kind of past situation is arising or coming to you, it doesn't mean that it's you're bad, your luck is bad or something bad is happening or something like that. It simply means that something needs to be released and healed properly in order to let it go properly out of your life, out of your system. Okay, whether it's a past problem, past situation, or a past person trying to come back, or a past issue coming back again and again in your life, take great note, a good note of this, and make sure you are healing it properly. Now the third message we have for you guys for 11th of September is exhaustion. So the more you're going to like exhaust yourself, like by overworking or overthinking or overdoing anything in your life, the more it's going to be difficult for you to move to the next chapter of your life, or simply to the next goal of your life, you can say. If you're not enjoying what you're doing, or if you're overdoing something to the point of exhaustion, so what's the meaning of doing that? It's like I understand that you might be wanting like a home or something like that, but because you want that home after 10 years from now, you are exhausting yourself to the level of not liking the present moment, not loving the present moment. Try to make room for the present moment as well, instead of exhausting yourself to this energy of wanting something in the future. Now, for 12th of September, we have the breakthrough. On the 12th of September, you are going to get to know something about yourself, or you are going to suddenly realize something, or you are going to have an awakening, or you are going to have some kind of this energy of, oh my God, I found the answer to the question that I was trying to find from a very long time. So, some kind of answer, some kind of breakthrough that you were wanting from a very long time is finally happening. It's like you're going to be tested by the universe. Your strength is going to be tested in some way, shape, or form, and when you are going to be in this energy of, okay, universe, I'm ready, you are going to have a breakthrough for sure. Okay, that is what I'm getting here. 9, 10, 11, 12. Now 13, we have the laziness. So on 13th of September, you are going to be like, okay, everything is fine, everything is going smooth, let's take rest, or let's have fun, or let's not do too much of work, or not stress too much about something or someone. It's like you being lazy, you being in this energy of, yeah, everything is fine, everything is good, everything is going to be sorted, this and that, not taking too much of pressure or too much of stress about things or situations. Okay, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14th, we have the projections. So on the 14th of September, either you or somebody else around you will not be able to see the clear picture of the situation, or it could be the like two people coming together but not able to see the real like true faces of each other. Like they're having certain kind of projections about each other, and they're like going by the projections instead of taking the things or the situation for what they are. So beware of that kind of energy. Somebody might show you some kind of energy or some kind of phase that that's not true. So the real phase, the real energy will come out slowly and gradually. So don't take somebody by their face value just like that. Take your time, okay, in understanding the situation and the person as well. Now on the 15th of September, the lovers, I do see you feeling unconditional love towards something or someone, or you feeling like, okay, finally your love life is are taking a good turn, or somebody is going to make you feel like, yes, there is presence of unconditional love around you. It's not always, people are not always there to use you or want something from you. Sometimes unconditional love is also there. In this particular deck, the lovers is a unconditional love kind of a deal. You're going to feel a soulmate kind of a dynamic, a soulmate kind of deal with somebody. It could be a work situation, it could be a sibling, it could be a friend, it could be anybody. It's not always romantic love, but you're going to feel unconditional love surrounding you, and you're going to feel very good about it. So it's quite healthy, it's quite beautiful. So yeah, this is what I have for you for this week. Hope to see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you, namaste.